What we're saying, everyone, it's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube with the video and the vibes and the positive energy every day with no fail. And hold you the first reaction today as we react to Chase Atlantic and Control on the same tune, which is a fire low tune and a great music video. If you've not checked it out, house just check it out. We're now going to react to the Tame Impala on a new song called My Old Ways, which did release a tune last week called Dracula. If you do also react to that, let me know in the comments. But I'm excited to get into this right now because I feel like it's going to be a unique little tune with a great little music video. So I'm excited to get into this right now to end off the weekend with a great little vibe, but also at the same time start off the week with some great energy that I know Tame Impala can come with. We have just released a Tiny Desk. If you do also react to that, let me know in the comments. But also at the same time, I appreciate the extra context behind this group right here, because from the first reaction that I reacted to him of Loser, that was such a nice fire tune, a little bit nonchalant, but also at the same time came through with a nice kind of relatable vibe. So I'm excited to get into this right now, see what they come with. So I'll say we get straight into this reaction, and I hope you enjoy it. Well, also at the same time, if you do support this YouTube channel today, we greatly appreciate it, because most of these videos get claimed, and the ways to do so is a Patreon. Well, at the same time, I have got a PayPal. If you do see me on other YouTube channels, I've got a gaming channel and a vlogging channel. But I say we get straight to this reaction. Hope you enjoy it. Have a great day, have a better week. Let's get into it and let's go. Right, this is Tame Impala, My Old Ways. Let's get into this right now. Let's see what it's all about and let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, some old-fashioned stuff right here. Hey. Damn, I like it how they're using anything that's old right now. They're using an old camera, they're using like old, like, I'm not quite sure what you'd call them, but they looked old, you know what I'm saying? And it's looked like he's playing on an old piano, it's looked like he's wearing some old kind of vintage clothing. I'm liking this right now, this is feeling very vintage in itself. Let's go. Hey! I like that. Slowly and powerless as I descend, and it's like it never ends. Like, oi! I'm liking these little slight little vocals right now, like da 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 da. It's a nice little vibe right now, nice and humble, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. It's like it never ends. I'm slowly powerless as I descend. Yeah. Back into my old ways. Yeah. Da 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 da. Back into my old ways again. Oh. So the way that he's saying he's going back into his old ways again, I feel like these are the type of tunes that he released when he first started music. Let me know in the comments. Let's go. Back into my old ways again. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woohoo! What? Thought I would never go back for just this once. Hey! Present for holding out so long. Yeah! I could not bear the thought of it 2 days ago. Don't think I would forgive myself. Damn, this is such a like kind of like, I don't know, like it's so, I feel like I'm getting hope from his voice and through the beat, you know what I'm saying? But when he's speaking, he's definitely like reminiscing about some old times that weren't the greatest, you know what I'm saying? Well, so at the same time, I feel like he's trying to bounce back from his old ways to really learn from the past and bring them lessons into the future, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. But this beat. Holy human. Ooh. He's got a favourite voice as well. I'm sliding in between now and then. And that right there, sliding in between now and then, is exactly what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? He's reminiscing about the past and really trying to bring their memories into the future, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Back into my old ways again, hey! Woo. If you don't vibe it out right now, back into my old ways again. Stand up and let's vibe out together. It's the end of the weekend. Damn, I like this right now. This is pure art. From the music videos to the beat to the vocals to the lyrics. I'm telling you, if you're not standing up right now and enjoying this vibe, stand up and let's enjoy this vibe together. Let's go. I like that, always fucking up to something, but I'm always barely coping. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking do something. Up to something. That was hard right there with that dun, 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 dun. Like he was expecting like a drop to come through right there, but he kind of like flipped the script and turned it back to being chill again. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Hey, hey, hey. I didn't think that this tune was missing anything, but that's what it was missing right there. That little bit of an extra instrument in there. Let's go. Yeah, this is hard. Coming back with the first verse and bringing it over to the end. That was a beautiful vibe right there. Sliding into my descent again, and I'm falling back into my old ways again. Let's go. I said again. Temptation feels like it never ends. I'm sliding powerless as I descend back into my old ways again. Wow, that was such a beautiful tune right there. I wish I'd reacted to Dracula last week now. I might react to that later on throughout this week. Let me know in the comments if you want us to react to it. But this was a beautiful tune right now. Such a beautiful, harmonious vibe between Tame Impala, his band, whilst at the same time the vocals and the lyrics and the emotions between his head, his heart, and what he's really thinking throughout the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was a great combination right now of thoughts, feelings, and looking into the future and reminiscing about the past, you know what I'm saying? But what a great vibe this was, such a great little beautiful tune, man. I feel like we've all been there, you know what I'm saying, where we're feeling like we're stuck in our old ways again, you know what I'm saying, after we feel like we've changed for the better, whilst at the same time we might be slowly falling back into the same habits that we might have been using or doing from the past, you know what I'm saying, that we've moved away from. Like, I feel like we've all been there before, where we kind of like fall back into them habits. But that's where this tune comes in and really comes through, just telling you that you're not alone throughout that situation right there. We all go back for our own ways, but whilst at the same time when you fall back to your roots, that's where you can really come back stronger, you know what I'm saying, because you really learn them lessons again that you need to learn, that you've already learned, whilst at the same time you forgot. So you've got to put yourself back a few steps to learn them lessons again, to remind yourself what you need to know, to make sure you push yourself forward without falling them same mistakes again. But this was a beautiful tune right now that really came through, filling you up with a little bit of hope, whilst at the same time a little bit of content, in the way that you can kind of just like reminisce with this tune and know that you're not alone throughout this little dark feelings that you're getting right now when you're feeling like you're falling back into the old ways, whilst at the same time you want to push yourself forward. Like, sometimes you really got to take a few steps back to really move a few more steps forward, you know what I'm saying? And this was a beautiful tune right now to really come through, just give you that inspiration to really know that it's okay to go back to what you was used to, because sometimes what you were used to is something that still needs working on, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you fully worked on the person that you used to be, and you've really changed that old person into a new person, and you kind of evolving into a better person, it really comes through with a nice hope, a nice inspiration to really make sure you're living your best life, you know what I'm saying? But this is a great tune right now to really come through with that important message, whilst at the same time really come through with a beautiful vibe. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction right here. If you enjoyed this reaction, you want to show support, hit a like button. If you want to show some more support, some more videos, hit the subscribe button. And I hope you stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to be the best version of yourself. See your next reaction, and peace, love and guidance. Bosh.